everyone. I have got a fun story to tell you today, and I thought I would come down to Julia Davis Park and show you a pretty cool statue that goes along with the story. But before I do that, let me show you this. Actually named after this lady that's back here, Julia Davis. Let me show you. Julia Davis and her husband, Tom Davis, own hundreds of acres of orchard here in the Boise area. Julia was known for her kindness and her gracious hospitality. She welcomed many immigrants traveling on the Oregon Trail as they stopped their wagons along the Boise River to rest from their journey. Julia Davis Park is one of 12 parks that are united by the Boise River. We call them the Ribbon of Jewels or the String of Pearls, and they're named after quite a few prominent ladies of the Boise area. This is what is normally our beautiful rose garden, but as you can see, it is put to bed for the winter. So we'll come back and we'll do a nice video of this park when it is in bloom and beautiful. Let me show you another cool structure. This is our wonderful Black History Museum. The building is the historic St. Paul Baptist Church, which was constructed in 1921. It was originally on the corner of Warm Springs and Broadway Avenue. It was the first African American church in Idaho, and the congregation worshiped here in this structure until 1995. It was then sold to the city of Boise to be used as the Black History Museum and was moved to its current location here in Julia Davis Park. This is the statue that I want to show you, and also the statue that'll go along with our story today. This is a replica of the seated Lincoln, which is actually located in Newark, New Jersey. On 4th March 1863, Abraham Lincoln signed the act that established the Idaho Territory, which was made up of today's Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho. Lincoln also appointed its first territorial governor, William Wallace. Whoops, wrong Wallace. William H. Wallace. That's better. The state of Idaho wouldn't become a state until 1890. So what's significant about this statue? Well, it was actually sculpted. The original was sculpted by Gutzon Borglum, who was the original sculptor of Mount Rushmore. He was born 25th March 1867 in a small area called St. Charles, which was in the Idaho Territory and is today in Idaho on the Utah-Idaho border. I think it's a nice way to remember a successful Idaho native and also the president that created the Idaho Territory. Here's my fun story. In 1863, the same year that Idaho became a territory, a farmer sent a turkey to the White House for the Lincoln's family Christmas dinner. Lincoln's son Tad named the turkey Jack, and he became like a pet. When told that the turkey was meant for Christmas dinner, young Tad pleaded with his father to spare the turkey's life, saying that Jack was a good turkey. So Abraham Lincoln, in his wisdom, decided to go ahead and pardon the turkey. And Jack ended up living the rest of his life on the grounds of the White House. While other presidents throughout history have pardoned a turkey, it's typically been at Thanksgiving, not Christmas. And it was based on this act of kindness that Lincoln showed his son for their what would have been Christmas dinner. Wonder what they had instead. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.